Okay, hello TikTok. People who will see this video probably wondering why I have a towel on my head. It's because I'm going to reveal something. Anyway, people who don't know me, I am a very determined, self-motivated person. When I put my mind to something, I do it, I don't give a fuck what anyone says, what they think, it's my idea. I'm going to do it come hell or high water. So my previous video, I showed my ponytail extension. I had braided 2 little pieces and I loved the way it looked, Tony liked the way it looked. And I mentioned in the previous video that I was going to go on and give it a few days and, go on and continue braiding the rest of the ponytail extension. Well, I've never dealt with braiding, ponytail extensions. So I braided my own hair a few times, and so I was just real determined, really excited to find out what it would look like when the ponytail extension was completely braided. And once I got to looking at it, of course, there's like a net that holds the fake hair on there, and it's divided in like sections. Well, as matted as that ponytail extension was, it looked like someone took it out to the redwoods, hit it against every tree, and it was just a mess. But me being so determined, I sat here for 2 hours sectioning out parts of that ponytail extension. And then I spent probably, I don't know how long it took me to braid it. Instead of getting my bag of hair supplies out, like I used to dye my hair, I have like the little cups, the brushes, the cap that you put over your head so when your hair is bleaching, it holds in that heat, and so I did get my bag out that had my little rubber bands in it, so I actually tied the ends of the ponytail extension once it was completed. But this is the outcome I got. I'm happy with this. I don't care what anyone thinks, It's first time doing this, It's a different look for me. I do like it, but with my regular hair, this just ties on, in the back. And so I'm thinking maybe I can get one of my little wig pieces that I made, cut up, and put like a hole in the middle of it, and then put my ponytail in that hole, and then put this extension on over that hair part. I don't know. I'm always, finding creative ideas, stuff to do with hair, stuff to do with makeup, And so this is what I ended up with. Tony! And Tony was telling me, I came out of the bathroom, I showed him, and what was your first reaction?
Oh, hell yeah. You get on the, net with that, on TikTok or whatever, you're going to get mad love.
He says I'm going to get mad love.
You're going to get mad love. Well, everybody's going to love you. Everybody's going to give you mad love, baby.
Whether I get mad love or not, I don't care. This is my creativity. I'm happy with it. Like I said, I just tied the ends together. And later on, I'll get my little bag of rubber bands out and I'll tie them around, put them around the edges, and probably clip these little pieces off. But right now they're just tied. And of course, this right here is already coming undone some. But I tied it, 2 or 3 times on the end. And so, yeah, this is my first time braiding a ponytail extension. I love the look. It's definitely different, it's going to take a little bit of time for me to get used to, but like a few years ago, before I even got into the hair extensions and everything, I was listening to Brandy, and of course she has the Brandy braids, you know, all over her head. And I was just so impressed with her hair. I wanted to have, you know, the braids all over my hair. I called the place in Wichita, Kansas, and they said it would cost me $400 to $500 for them to, what the bloody, that's my real hair anyway, for them to put Brandy braids in my hair. So I didn't want to spend that amount of money. You know, I understood, you know, why it was so high, because it would be a very time consuming job for, you know, a person to do. But this, I actually like this, you know, I could, you know, put it in my hair, you know, and take it off when I want to, and it's just going to stay like this. Of course, the braids aren't going to come out, but I am happy with this. The only concern is that my natural hair here looks like I have a, you know, head with like spider legs or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I do like this look. I was actually thinking about getting some hair bleach and maybe put my hair up in a ponytail, like a high tail like I usually do, and then just like coloring this part a certain color, you know, like my favorite color is purple, so maybe doing it in purple, you know, or maybe like a blue. But anyone who has dyed their hair like a certain color, you know, that it fades after a while. You know, it loses that vibrant look, you know, and it starts to turn like faded, you know, grayish color, you know. So that's another reason why I started buying the hair extensions and stuff, because that color doesn't fade, it stays in, you know. And I was so tired of spending money on, you know, the bleach, you know, and the hair color, just to have it, you know, fade out and then have to go buy more hair dye and everything. So with the hair extensions and everything, I can just change the color of my hair anytime I want, and change my appearance and save money in the progress and the whatever. Anyway, but this is what I came up with after braiding my ponytail extension. I think it's it's a little lopsided here and there. Like I said, this is the first time I ever did this, so I definitely have to learn. It's a learning process. Love to learn new things, love to try new things. Obviously, of course, you're finding that out about me. So anyway, I'll let you go with that. And when I get my new, like I said in my previous video, when I get my new ponytail extensions and my new pink clip-ons, I'll post another video. This part is what's bothering me right here, this little weird, anyway, but I'll let you go with that, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.